Just trying to take them off. There you go.
No. Put it in my cup holder.
Okay.
Put in my cup holder.
Doesn't fit, honey.
Doesn't fit.
Hi guys, welcome back to another weekend vlog. We are on the way to swim right now, as you can probably tell.
Swim class. Somebody pulled my nails off my toe.
The person that pulled your nails off was you.
I like this.
No, she didn't. We got Skyla's nails done the day before the party, and she chews the paint off, and then she blames it on somebody else, and goes, somebody else pulled my nails off, meaning the paint. And he goes, well, Adeline did it. I don't think Adeline chewed your nail polish off of your toes and your nails, Skyla. Don't blame everything on your sister.
I didn't put my nails off myself.
Adeline is, I put a towel on her in her car seat because she's drinking a juice and she always spills it. So I gave her a towel to have on her lap, and she hates having a blanket or a towel or anything covering her unless she specifically asks for it first. If you place something on her, it pisses her off. So I will just tell you now the schedule of events today.
How'd you like it if I just threw a blanket on you?
Whatever. So this morning when you were getting ready, I already told you all of this, and it disturbs me sometimes that you don't hear any of it.
You did not tell me any of this.
I told you I tell him the full itinerary, and then he'll be like, so wait, what? What time is that? What do you mean? So after swim, we're gonna go to lunch, and then the ultrasound is up north by your office well, not by your office, but kind of at 2:30. So if we have time, then we're gonna go over to Best Buy because the other camera stopped working.
Chuck E. Cheese.
She's so hungry. Skylar, we're gonna get Chuck E. Cheese for lunch. What do you think?
I have one memory of Chuck E. Cheese, and we must have went somewhere where the rat was on a railroad, and it would serve, the motorized rat would serve your pizza.
That's disgusting. That's so gross. Think about that there's a rat. Their rat is the mascot of a food establishment. That's so gross. So Chuck E. Cheese was an experience. It was mainly running around chasing them. They were so excited and had so much fun. The pizza was actually good, and it was aligned. There was no unaligning slices. Is unaligning a word? Disaligned.
They're all proportionate.
They were proportionate. Pepperonis lined up. Everything checked out.
I had a blast. I'm actually kind of tired.
I'm really tired. My arms feel like they're gonna fall off because chasing them, and I had to carry Adeline because if you set her down, she runs off. So it was basically 2 hours of chasing toddlers around to make sure that they don't disappear. you'll just be doing something and look up and they'll just be gone. It's kind of terrifying actually. And then don't mind Nick because he's off on a game somewhere trying to get tickets for the girls. And even though we played for like an hour and Nick got as many tickets as he possibly could, we still didn't even have enough tickets for like tier 2 of prizes.
Some of them were malfunctioning. Or give me all the tickets that I deserve.
Yeah.
And we used to have a place called Aladdin's Castle where I grew up.
We used to have Mr. Gaddy's and I always got tons of tickets. Like tons.
Mr. Gaddy's?
Yes.
We had Aladdin's Castle. And there was no food. It was just purely arcade. And I'd play those games, the coin games, and I'd hit it with my shoulder and knock all the coins
That's
down.
embarrassing. Well, Chuck E. Cheese made it rain tickets on the
Chuck E.
kids,
Cheese
and it was
bolts theirs to the
extremely
ground.
weird. You tried?
No, I'm just kidding.
So
Yes, I tried.
So Chuck E. Cheese comes and does his little dance or whatever, which was
and he handed
so
Skylar
awful
one
to watch.
ticket.
No, he didn't hand one ticket. He had a handful, like, in his hand. Like, he had probably like 20 tickets in his hand, and he said, okay kids, everyone sit on the ground. And he just tossed them up in the air on the kids, and I'm like, what is this? Like, he made it rain tickets on the kids. They were all individual tickets. It wasn't like he walked up and gave everybody a long strand. It was bizarre, to be totally honest.
I don't know that when he got to the rain.
But Adeline got herself like 10. Adeline was like, went one by one picking them up off the ground. Super gross. I made sure that their hands were washed so hard at the end, but we're gonna probably be all sick in the next couple days because that was like, but I will say this, they kept it very sanitary. That was way cleaner. Yeah, it's in this building. Way more sanitary than I was expecting. So anyway, we're here. We're at the ultrasound place. We're early, but we're gonna
Front or back?
it's like in the middle. We're gonna go in and see baby Reese now.
Baby Reese's for
Which letter?
Yay, there she is laying down looking up. With her little button nose. She's got mommy's nose. I can see in black and white already.
Where's
that's
baby
sweet.
Reese?
There's her heart beating.
You
So
see
we're gonna
her?
listen.
Look at her up there. You see her up there?
I don't see her. Where's baby Reese?
That's her. Here.
Oh, big movements.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she moves.
She's on the move, on the move. Here's her heart rate. Right now today. 165 because she's wiggling so
Yeah.
much. All right, awesome. Okay, so this is how she's positioned in case you can't quite tell. Her head is here where it ultimately belongs. This whole side over here is her back. Her bottom is up here. And her legs come this way. So look, if I come way over here on this side, this is just her spine on this side.
Okay.
And then her bottom is way up at the top. And she is in fact. Here we go.
Baby. Baby.
Between her legs. She is still a little girl.
So Nick didn't get very much footage during the ultrasound, but I'll show you guys the pictures we got.
That's for me.
That's from you. You took that one?
I took that one. I played the game with my daddy. I played the Chuck E. Cheese game with him. There are a lot of games we played.
To me, she doesn't look like the girls. To me, she looks totally different. She looks so cute, though.
It looks so cute.
She's a
And her
cutie.
bow, too.
So, that's funny. Her foot was up
And her
there.
had the
Nancy.
bow on.
Yeah, her foot was.
She's not
she
going to
was-
be a YouTuber.
Why?
She's camera shy. She had her foot in her face the whole time.
She was eating her feet the whole time she was sucking on her toes. Did you see a Starbucks in this?
There's a Starbucks?
I don't know.
I figured your car just automatically drove itself to Starbucks.
Did you know there
Your
is...
map would just automatically update to the nearest Starbucks.
It used to do that.
I want cake pop.
Did you?
Like mine says, my phone says ask me if I'm going to work before it asks me if I'm going home. It thinks my home is my work. And your phone thinks Starbucks is your home.
Yeah, your phone thinks that your work is your home because you're at work more than you're at home.
How do you, that's how you
It's
have
none of my
nice,
business.
that's how you
Starbucks
have
right
nice
there.
things.
Starbucks.
Well, it's going to be kind of difficult to get over there.
Well, you should have paid attention to the road.
Why don't just memorize where all the Starbucks are in the world?
Oh, look, they have it blocked off. We have to go around.
What the hell? Oh, so cars don't get... Yeah, because people would
Hold up
just
the line.
hold up the entire street, block the whole street just for a cappuccino.
I got to Chuck E.
They love Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
Chuck E. Cheese is our new fave, huh?
Do you hear Adeline? Chuck E. Cheese is not going to become a new thing at all.
I love Chuck E.
We have queso coming.
And I want juicy lemonade. And I want fruit lemonade. I want fruit lemonade.
Thank you.
And my
Okay, guys, let's see what time it is right now. Oh, hopefully my keys are in here. I must have an extra pair in my purse because Nick took them in. Let's see. It's 6. So our schedule is totally thrown off today because the girls fell asleep in the car on the way back from the ultrasound. And so we let them continue to sleep when they got home instead of keeping them up, because if they don't nap, they're so fussy. And there will be days that I'm like, oh, like we can deal without a nap, and every time I regret it. Like, they cannot go a day without having a nap. I mean, they can, but it's like really, really difficult with tantrums. So as soon as we got home, they were asleep. We got out of the ultrasound at about probably in between 3 and 3:30. Got home around 4, I think. And so we put them down for a nap. Like, well, we didn't put them down, they were already asleep, so we just let them continue to sleep. So they're gonna be up so late tonight. The whole schedule is gonna be totally thrown off. So I'm going right now to get some chicken to cook for, well, I'm getting a rotisserie chicken. I'm making a casserole for dinner.
Do just what you want. You're the one I trust, and I always be around when I need some loving, baby. No one else. Yeah.
Hi guys, it is Sunday now and we are all outside. Oh, my little sleeve got all tangled up. We're outside right now. It is so hot. We went and got donuts and coffee this morning, and then we've just been outside ever since we got back. We inflated the slide, and the girls have been swinging. They're having a blast. This LOL slide has been amazing. And I was looking for my little sound, my microphone for my camera, and I can't find it. I'm like kind of worried I lost it. Zell, come here. Let's look at your new collar. Come here, Zell. Come here. Zell got a new collar. It's so pretty.
Oh, you're gonna whack your head.
You look so pretty, Zell. This is my station right here. I don't know what happened to my little drink thing. I need to go find it.
Are you getting a tray?
Yeah.
Making cupcakes. I'm making cupcakes.
So many boogies. Yeah, those are little pieces of coconut in there. What?
Elsa.
Uh-huh, she's on an Elsa swimsuit. I just got all of this stuff at Target for organizing and more bins. There's tons of stuff in here. The nesting urge has finally taken over. I have been keeping the house completely clean, like not spotless, but almost spotless. And I don't know if it's the pregnancy or what has gotten into me because it's just so not me. But the nesting urge, I feel like, is taking over, and it's time to do something about our pantry. Our pantry is embarrassing. I'm genuinely embarrassed anytime somebody comes over because you cannot find anything in it. I'm gonna show it to you in just a minute. So I went out and bought a ton of stuff to organize it. And I'm like already, I haven't even started, and I'm so excited to start organizing the house because it's gonna make our lives a lot easier. So we're gonna start, like, project number 1 is the pantry, and this is everything I bought. I'm about to show you. I got 4 of these really large mason jars. It's just a decorative half-gallon jar, these small ones. I got 2 of those and 2 of the bigger size. I got 2 turntables, a small one and a large one. I got 2 of these OXO like pop tops. And then underneath here, there's 3 clear bins. That's all they had left, or I would have got more. Adeline's sitting on the couch right there watching her iPad, and Nick and Skyla are outside playing in her slide. 3 of these clear bins like this. And I know I'm gonna have to order more, but I just got like this stuff to start with. Yes, you're so sweet. And then these bins, there's 5 of these. There is a label maker. There are 5 more bins like this. And then these are so expensive, but I got them because I thought they were awesome. They're for like cereal or whatever you would want to pour. And they have that little spout. This is not the large size. This is the 3.4 quart. So there's that. And then up against this back countertop is baskets. Those are gonna go on the floor. When I looked on Pinterest, yes, baby. When I looked at pictures on Pinterest for inspiration, one of the photos that I saw that stood out to me the most had these baskets used in the bottom of the pantry, and so that's what I'm going for. This isn't gonna be anywhere near enough stuff to organize. This stuff all cost a ton of money, and I don't even wanna say, because I'm not even gonna say a lot. So I'm gonna show you guys the before of the pantry, and we're gonna get to work. Prepare to be disturbed.
belong to you. Do just what you want. You're the one I trust, and I'll always be around when I need some loving, baby. No one else. Yeah. Let you down. Let you down.
Okay, it's 9:30, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night with this. There is still all of that I have to go through, all of this that I have to go through. The only countertop that I cleared, well, I cleared that countertop and then I cleared the kitchen table. But all of this stuff, I still have to go through all of that. But I'll show you what I've done so far. So I'm using the top just for storage for things like big items like that. And I'll have more, but there's so much space in here. So I'll go like row by row. Up here it's gonna have, that's flour. I don't know what these are gonna have yet. We'll just see once everything is out. We'll see what all gets filled up. Up here, I'm probably gonna end up putting like vitamins and stuff. I'm gonna push them back, but right now I'm just trying to see what I've got. I need a good idea for can organization because I need to put, like I want to stack them up. I think on Amazon I'll look for like a can elevator or something just so that I can see everything. Then I've got all my broths. And then up here in these plastic bins, I just put small stuff. It's not focusing well because we're in low light. Let me see if I can get a, yeah, that's better. And I put pasta in those two. Those will have cereal once I get to the cereal. I put cookbooks over here. And those are disposable bibs and like floor covers to go underneath high chairs. Down here, this isn't like all like fully organized yet. I just am putting stuff in here that's not expired and throwing stuff away that is. Tara told me that having like a Lazy Susan is amazing for things like this. And I'm already obsessed with it. I think I'm gonna have to get a few more of these for sure. And maybe I'll even get more of these to put my cans on instead of risers. That might be a good idea. Then I've got my jars on this aisle. I put Dum Dums in one. Then this is more candy. And then in here, this has got a bunch of different random stuff in it. I haven't decided exactly how I'm gonna organize those yet. And then same with the bottom. I have like a lot of small stuff that's just kind of random. I've got a strawberry Nesquik too that I'll be putting in that one. Ramen, liquid IV. And then in the bottom here, I have baskets that are ready to go. And I have this box that I love from This Bar Saves Lives. Over here, I just have Ziplocs and things like plastic wrap and tinfoil stuff. And then trash bags. And then down here I've got Sprite Zero and tonic water with its like leftover from the party. Well, this is leftover from Nick's 30th. Nobody drank it. And then down here I've got these two Grove tubs, one with hand soap, one with paint. And I'm gonna put like craft stuff for the girls over here. I've got these are like little Jello Lego molds for the girls. And that's all I've done right now. I did hang my apron that I never wear right there, but all of this. I think for day one, that's pretty good. So we'll resume this in the next video But I'm really excited that the nesting has finally hit me because this has been a nightmare. I'm so proud of myself for doing this. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Please give it a thumbs up. Go over and comment in the community tab since my comments are still off. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Make sure you're subscribed.